Alright, I'm here with Alex Adams, and what did you place today, good sir?
Second.
Second place out of how many?
65-ish.
And what deck did you play today?
True King Dino.
Fire Kings!
Attack.
Fire King Dino.
And I see you won this lovely little mat right here.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, let's get into the deck profile.
Okay, so for monsters, you have just standard Dino stuff first. 3 Oviraptor.
Yep.
3 Baby. We play this as a 4th Baby because I wanted to draw him more often because
Yep.
he's broken. 2 Ultimate Conductor. I play 2 of this and not 3 because you can search it with Oviraptor sending Coatless to the grave, Search Double Evolution Pill. There's just enough cards that you don't need a third and it clogs the first hand.
Okay.
Giant Rex, a Miscellaneousaurus. These are just used in your main Dino combos. You only need one of this and he's limited to 1.
Okay.
2 Coatless.
Yeah.
2 is important because if you draw 3, if you have 3, you'll always draw it. But if you only have 1, then if you send 1, you can't special the other one. So 2 is the best number. 1 Kaiju, just have it searchable out to things like, honestly, other UCTs was a thing today. I also used it against. I used it against Colossus, but you can't search it for that.
Rough.
1 Tuner, mostly used to make Trish.
Yeah.
And he's also a fire for my True Kings. Then the True Kings themselves, 3 fire, 3 water. Sometimes I sided out 1 water, but usually I just had all 6. Then we have Megalo Smasher X, which is just a searchable water. So if you have this dead in your hand, you can use them with that.
Okay.
3 Fossil Dig.
Okay.
2 Double Evolution Pill. Searchable, you don't need 3.
Yep.
Upstart.
Yeah.
I think more than 40 cards is garbage, so 39 is just even better. And
Yeah.
1,000 life points is irrelevant. 2 Cull. This deck loses hard to hand traps. It's like you summon Oviraptor, they go Ash, and then you just have nothing left.
Right.
So I'm gonna play 3 of this once the new list is
Okay.
out.
I was about to ask that, are you gonna up it to 3?
Definitely.
Okay.
3 Diagram, Terraforming to get it.
Yes.
And then the tech of the weekend, Set Rotation, which also gets it.
Yeah.
And then 2 Fire King Island.
All
So
right.
Fire King Island's effect is once per turn, you can destroy a monster in your own hand or field to search for a Fire King. So it's just diagram that searches something different. So then as targets, we play these 2 Fire King monsters.
Okay.
This one searches a Fire King monster when he's destroyed on the next standby phase, so you just get the other island within your deck. This one, once per turn, either player's turn, you can destroy a fire other than itself to negate a monster effect. It doesn't destroy it, but it's worse for a card you're just running as a target to something.
Okay.
So basically I get to play 5 Diagram and 3 Terraforming. Calamities. This
Yep.
card is just completely stupid. I would hate to fight against it. It's like
Yeah.
decks just can't play versus it. Firewall. We play this as a Ghost Reaper target, getting banned. Summon Sorceress.
Yes.
Used in the main combo. Usually you make it with Reaperdocus and Giant Rex or something, and then you target 1 True King and special the other to make Calamities. Pentastag. Whatever he points to has piercing, so you summon Ultimate Conductor and attack everything for piercing.
Does this ever come up? Did this ever come up today?
The only time I made it was when I had a used XYZ on the field and I had to link it away to make something else. So
Would you consider taking it out?
extra deck isn't that packed, so
Okay.
Reaperdocus.
Yep.
Turn a baby into fire or water, use a True King to destroy it. Whole point of that. Have Logia and Dolka, because dinos.
Dragons, actually.
They're actually.
Yeah, they're dragons. I hate that, by the way.
Why are they?
I played there can only be one thinking. I'm like, oh fuck, they're dragons.
Master Key Beetle.
Okay.
We play this for 2 reasons. First, because it goes in his deck. It's an XYZ I can make to attack over stuff with 2 Oviraptors.
Yep.
And second, because if Fire King Island is destroyed or banished while it's on the field, you lose all your own monsters. So this protects islands so you don't lose. Blue Dragon, mostly for Altergeists. I use him more than I use Logia and Dolka in that matchup.
Someone's on target too.
Castell, you can use this to put Fire King Island back in your deck to dodge the destruction effect. That's all he's used for.
Okay.
Although I did use it against Beatrice earlier. This Dweller, mostly for Dracos and BA. Really good. Megalo makes them bigger.
Dracos? Do you mean?
True Dracos.
Yeah. Oh.
Because this negates the trap cards.
Oh.
Is that
Okay.
a first ed Dante?
Yeah. So this is just Ghost Reaper
I
target.
wish I could.
Mean to Dante.
Trishula. Just usually you make it with 2 dinos and Dracaeolo hits a card out of their hand, and then you overlay with it for Calamities after.
Did Dante ever come up?
Yes. First round is BA. The Chariot Beast. This is for Sky Striker. You use Reaperdocus to turn Dracaeolo into an Earth Tuner, and then sync her with Giant Rex to make this.
How often did that come up and did
Didn't
it
fight
work?
Sky Strikers, so.
Okay.
Must be nice.
Is High Speed Roid Chanbara. We just play this because any 4 on Aeolo is 4,600 damage if they have a field open. That plus UCT is game, basically.
How come you don't run through calamities when there are clearly cards you don't really
I couldn't
summon?
find a second Calamities.
Really?
Ash Blossom. We
Yep.
cut this out of the main because Ash Blossom sucks, and every time I draw it, I brick, and it doesn't do anything. I think the best way to play Dinos right now is to go first. And this doesn't really do anything in the first hand. It just makes the broken board more broken if you can go off without using this. So we decided in for like matchups where I feel like it's good, but I might actually cut it from the side because the one time I sided it in today, I drew 2 first hand and couldn't use either. 3 Ghost Reaper for BA and OTK. OTK died at the ban list. We're still playing it for BA. 3 Matthian, Thunder Dragons. He's also a fire, so you can destroy it with the Fire Trooping if you need a fire. Played 2 Shared Ride. It was for Sky Strikers. I brought it in once against Altergeists because the guy was playing mostly Floodgates, so I didn't want to use Red Reboot, and I already had all my Twin Twisters in. I ended up getting 1 draw off of it, so it was like I got to test it against Strikers still, but it wasn't amazing. And then we play 2 Twisters, 3 Red Reboot.
Yep.
I thought I was going to use Red Reboot more, but I found that most of the time when I was fighting trap decks today, Twin Twisters was like better, so I might switch it to 3 Twisters and 2 Reboot, so we'll see.
Okay.
And that's it, actually.
All right.
Any plans to buy evenly?
Yeah, I would run evenly if I owned it, but I'm poor, so we don't have evenlies.
And how did you feel about today, I guess?
Very good. The True King, or the Fire King stuff was like best idea ever.
I can't believe you came up with that too.
Were you the only... There were tons of other True King players. Did anyone else like think your deck was good or bad at all?
Everyone I talked to thought it was good.
All right. It's just kind of like out there, so nobody thinks about it.
To prove it's worth, I guess.
Yeah.
All
right. Thank you.
Thank you.